acknowledging that we are gathered on the traditional and ancestral lands of Nanaimo First Nation. We honor the land, the original inhabitants of this region, and the spirit and intent of the Nanaimo Treaty of 1854. We give thanks to Nanaimo for nurturing balance within this magnificent territory since the beginning of time. Now, amidst complex challenges, Nanaimo First Nation invites us to continue the legacy of learning from, caring for, and preserving the unsparing blessings of this sacred place. Please join me in welcoming Lenore Hampton and her daughter, Satya, for a few songs and prayer.
Fashionably late, my 5-year-old. Good evening, everyone. Everybody looks wonderful tonight. Such an honor to be here, to be invited to share a few words on our Nanaimo First Nations territory. My name is Lenore Hampton. This is my beautiful daughter, Satya. We are part of a family drum group, but unfortunately we're the only two here tonight. We are the footprints of the wolves with my mother and her beautiful sisters. Okay. She just wanted to have the mic just to say hi. Say hi. Hi.
Hi, everyone.
So thank you so very much. I will just start us off with saying just a little prayer. And you guys, if there's many ways to prayer. I pray to the Creator. You guys can choose who you choose to pray to, your higher power. So dear Creator, we humbly come before you.
Hello.
And we're very honored and thankful to be here. We're very blessed to have people,
Hello.
young and experienced, and
Hello.
young. And
Hello.
okay, I'm getting sweaty.
Just because she's nervous.
Okay, that's so much for the prayer. But I just want to say thank you very much to share a meal together. Everybody here, from my understanding, has worked so hard in the businesses to create our beautiful town in Nanaimo. So I just want to congratulate everyone who's been up for nominations, and congratulations to all the winners tonight.
Mommy's sweating because she's nervous and this is her first time. What?
We will start off with the Elder's Prayer Song.
Yeah.
You're going to go sit down if you're going to embarrass me. Okay. We will start off then. Okay, thank you to the cooks. Thank you to everyone who organized this beautiful event. And once again, everybody looks wonderful. So we will start off with the Elder's Prayer Song. And then I will share the Equality Song by Patrick Alec Jr. then my daughter is going to take the stage for the final song. Because they had to go to church on Sundays. So that was one way to keep our culture alive, by sneaking around and, you know, just giving her. So I'm thankful, I'm thankful that they did that, so now I can teach my daughter, then she'll be able to teach, and so on and so forth. So the next song I want to share is the Equality song by I call him my brother, Patrick Alec Jr. He created this song to really help. You're distracting me. He created this song because there's lots of children in care who need to understand that they have a voice and a voice to be heard. Because he was a child in care himself, so he just wanted to recognize that before we never used to be able to use our voices, and today, I can't really tell her to be quiet because she's using her voice, right? So. So,
hello everyone!
So she's very new to this next song, but I thought it would be very fitting, and then it'll lead us into the last song, the Woman's Warrior song. So I'm going to share this song with you, and it starts off with no drum beat at the beginning, because that shows the importance of our voice, and for us to use it. Please don't. thank you very much. I have one more song to do. Thank you for allowing us to share our voices, share our song, and a piece of our culture with you tonight on the traditional territories of Nanaimo First Nation. Now my daughter is twitching and dying to get the lead here to do. She's going to sing this song by herself. The Women's Warrior song traditionally comes from Lillooet by Martina Pierres. So it was created to honor the missing Indigenous women, but it's also to empower and lift us up at the same time. So she's going to take the lead on this last song. Hi, Chika.
How did everyone like all the songs that we sang? Thank you. Have a great night, everyone. And bye-bye.
Have a great the rest of the night. Everyone, your hard work does not go unnoticed. We have a beautiful town here in Nanaimo, so enjoy the rest of your night and make sure not to drink and drive.
Same time.
One more round of applause for Lenore and Satire. Well, if you haven't figured it out yet, I am not Daryl Major. For those of you, thank you, a vote of confidence from the back. For those of you that have attended one or two business awards prior to tonight, you may have been used to seeing Daryl Major up here, and I hate to also break some other bad news to you. That online rumor about Pedro Pascal being your host tonight, yeah, he's also not coming. So, my name is Lauren Semple, and I'm your MC for tonight's Business Awards, and I am super happy to be here with you all. While everyone takes a chance to hit up the dessert table, yes, do it because the awards are going to start shortly. I just want to say that it's amazing to be in a room filled with such powerful leaders from our community. Every single day, in and out, you are the ones, the organizations and the businesses who are the backbone of Nanaimo. You build our community up, you create services and experiences, and you support one another and every single community member in Nanaimo to thrive and do their best. And I just want to give my heartfelt thanks to all of you and give you an opportunity to thank each other for being a part of the incredible business community here tonight. It wouldn't be a business awards, it wouldn't be any event in Nanaimo unless we had some words from his worship. The mayor of this fair city, Leonard Crowe. Come on up here, friend.
Well, good evening. The pressure's on, isn't it? I firstly want to recognize we're gathered on the traditional territory of the Nanaimo First Nation. And I want to thank all of you for coming out tonight. And before we get to the awards, I want to offer my congratulations to all who have been nominated, and congratulations to all who may win. I also want to bring regrets on behalf of our Member of Parliament, Lisa Marie Barron, who can't be with us tonight. She sends her best wishes. And I also want to say to Leonore, whose family I know and the footprints of the wolf I know well, and this will only have meaning for people of my age, and that includes Ian Thorpe and Don Hubbard, who are with us tonight. W.C. Fields wisely said, never share a stage with a child. They steal the show. And it is a show tonight. And I want to just take a minute to talk about the history of Nanaimo, because we're here for the business awards tonight, right? This is about business. This is about trade and interaction and sharing and making money and employing people. The ultimate symbol of colonialism, you could argue, in our community is the bastion. Who built the bastion? The bastion was built by Indigenous carpenters. The bastion was built at the request of the then head of the Hudson's Bay Trading Post in Nanaimo, because this was a Hudson's Bay Trading Post, Joseph William McKay, who was Métis. Now, why does Krog say that? You know, Krog often tends to wander off on various paths when he's talking, and it doesn't make sense sometimes. But I haven't had enough to drink tonight, so I'm going to try and make sense. The reality is this community and the first colonists who came here, the settlers, survived because of trade, because of commerce, because of business. And we sometimes forget that business was conducted with the First Nations of this community. Without the supply of food that they provided, this colony might well have failed and Nanaimo would not exist. Indeed, British Columbia was an outpost of the empire. And I must tell you, I can't remember the name of the book, but there's a recent publication that describes how fragile was this province in terms of its existence. It was a drain on the empire's economy in some respects. And so when you honor one another tonight around business and the employment that it generates and the economy that it generates, remember that somewhere along the way we forgot our Indigenous partners. And now we're entering a new era where Indigenous partnerships with the broader community are really important to commerce and trade. And we have come a long ways, baby. As Councillor Thorpe said to me tonight, and he reflects my views as well, I'm not criticizing his comment when I say this, he said there's a number of names here I don't recognize in terms of the nominees. And the reason is because this community is growing. We have a whole new generation of entrepreneurial talent that is bringing diversity and success to this community, helping it grow and prosper, making us one of the 5 fastest growing regions in the country. So I just want to say to all of you tonight, you're part of a wonderful new British Columbia, but most importantly, a wonderful new Nanaimo that is embarking on an era of prosperity and growth and development that's unprecedented in its history. Congratulations to all of you tonight. I'm delighted to be here with my friend Lauren Semple. And you're right, Lauren, I love Daryl, but it's a nice change. It's a nice change. So everyone, finally just let me ask you to give a round of applause before I leave the podium, not for me, but for the Chamber of Commerce, for the board, for the volunteers, and all of the people who put this evening together, and for the wonderful meal that we've enjoyed, and this amazing band over here. My friend Steve Jones, my neighbor. He's a good guy. He's kind to children and dogs. And thanks again for starting us tonight, Lenore, in a good way, and especially to your daughter, who is a star in the making. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mayor Krog, and now I understand why you didn't play the mayor off. Neighbors. Neighbor privilege. Come on, Tia. I understand. As Mayor Krog said, our Member of Parliament, Lisa Marie Barron, was supposed to join us this evening, but last minute was not able to due to a change of plans. So she wanted to send her congratulations to all of the nominees and tonight's winners, and she wishes she could be here with you tonight. Next up, I would love to welcome the CEO of the Nanaimo Chamber of Commerce, Cory Choi.
Thank you, Lauren. Can I get a round of applause for Lauren? Thank you so much. Doing a great job. Good evening, friends and businesses in Nanaimo. It is an honor to be here to celebrate you and all of your accomplishments. The Chamber hosts the Nanaimo Business Awards because we want to celebrate you. We understand that over 90% of our local economy is small businesses in this community. And we wouldn't be able to do what we do in this community without you. We recognize that you feed us, you take care of us, help mind, body, and soul. You support our kids and their activities. You do all kinds of things for us, and we want to celebrate you. That's why we're here today. And I also want to say that if it wasn't for you and your employment and giving back to social causes in our community, we would just be trading money. And thank you so much for everything that you do. So we know that you're in the driver's seat of our local economy, and we want to make sure that you understand at the Chamber of Commerce that we appreciate you. And I'm not going to make this about the Chamber of Commerce tonight. We're making it about you, the valued businesses in our community. So thank you so much, and I want you to enjoy yourself. I want you to drink the wine on the table, eat the dessert, and just have a really good time tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Cory. Now, I really appreciate being asked to come up and host this evening, to be the MC. It's amazing to be here in this room. Everyone looks so incredible. We're all here to celebrate. But I also feel like a late night talk show host because I get my own side band. Give it up for Steve Jones and the Decadence. I requested a gong. Cory said no, it wasn't in the budget. We got Steve Jones and Decadence with us tonight. So, I'd also like to give a couple other thank yous before we roll into our awards this evening. I'd like to thank Integral for being our drink sponsor for the evening. If you're particularly with your cocktails. Fabulous. A big thank you to Cory Lynn Floral Designs for being our flower sponsor. We've got some beautiful bouquets here for our winners, table arrangements. And a thank you to Galaxy Motors for being our program guide sponsor. And a thank you to VIU Faculty of Management for helping us with the judging process for tonight's awards. And a huge thank you to the wonderful award designer, Jim Moore from BC Coastal Grilling Planks. They are locally sourced, locally made, and they are gorgeous. If you are lucky enough to be taking one of these fantastic awards home, can't wait till you see them. They are incredible, super beautiful. Please put your hands together. Big round of applause for all the sponsors, our award designer, everyone that helped make tonight possible. Fabulous. And as Cory said, we're not here to celebrate the Nanaimo Chamber, even though they are amazing. Aurora, the whole team there who brought tonight together, has been working really hard. But tonight is really about you. If it wasn't for all of the finalists, all the incredible nominees, all of the businesses and organizations that are who we're here to celebrate tonight, this wouldn't be happening. So, anyone in the room, if you were nominated for an award, if you're shortlisted, longlisted, if you made it to the finale, if you are here waiting, bated breath to win tonight, everybody from the bottom of the list to the top of the list, stand up, big round of applause. You're the reason we're here tonight. Thank you so much. This evening, you're going to make your way to the side of the stage here by the lovely flowers, and you're going to meet the sponsor of your award. You can say a few words if you like. As I mentioned, Steve Jones here is going to let you know when you've talked too long, so listen for the sweet jazz sound. Yeah, something like that will let you know it's time to go, and then you're going to exit off stage right. But you're not going to leave yet. One of our wonderful volunteers is going to help guide you out into the lobby where you will be met by Dirk Heidemann of HA Photography. Hands together for Dirk Heidemann. Every event, you see him around. He's always there. He's also one of the Chamber's ambassadors, a huge supporter of local business and organization and events here in Nanaimo. So you're going to head out there, you're going to get your photo taken by Dirk with your sponsor, so we can just celebrate you a little bit longer. As for our sponsors who are presenting the awards tonight, if you could also please make your way to the side of the stage when the award before yours is being announced. And if you have any questions, please flag down a volunteer or any chamber staff member for assistance during tonight's event. Okay. Without further ado, let's drive straight into it. Let's get going with our first award of the evening. Please join me in welcoming the Nanaimo Airport Commission to present the Indigenous Business Award.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Keith Grambois with the Nanaimo Airport Commission. We are proud to be the sponsors for the Indigenous Business Award tonight, which is a new award which recognizes Indigenously owned and operated businesses, groundbreakers and long-standing operators, or long-standing operations demonstrating the diversity of our community. And the finalists are Don't Panic, Strong Nations, and Altera Contract. And the winner is, drum roll. Strong Nations Publishing.
Not seeing anyone from Strong Nations here this evening. No? Okay, one more round of applause for Strong Nations, the winner of this year's Indigenous Business Award. Thank you so much. That is one of two new awards that have been added this evening, one to start off the show and one that's coming at the end of the awards categories. And it's really fantastic to see the Chamber continue to grow along with Nanaimo's business community, along with the entrepreneurial landscape. The Chamber is responsive and taking action to make sure that we're recognizing businesses across a variety of landscapes and applications here in Nanaimo. Like our next award, though, we're back to one of the pillars of our e-commerce industry. We're looking at our Retailer Award. So we are going to please welcome Roberta Bowman and Stephen Johns from the Downtown Nanaimo Business Association, our DNBA, to present this year's Retailer Award.
Good evening, everybody. This evening is a celebration of excellence, innovation, and dedication within the business community of Nanaimo. The Downtown Nanaimo Business Association is proud to sponsor and present Retailer Award again this year. We want to first of all congratulate all the retail businesses who were nominated in this category. The nominees for this award have demonstrated outstanding commitment to their customers, employees, and communities. In today's ever-evolving marketplace, where consumer preferences shift rapidly and competition is fierce, the role of the retailer has never been more crucial. They are the heartbeat of our economy, the bridge between producers and consumers, and the driving force behind economic growth and prosperity. The 4 finalists in this category have consistently raised the bar and continue to set new standards for success. Each of the 4 finalists have made significant contributions to the retail landscape, enriching the lives of their customers and enhancing the vitality of our business community. Tonight we celebrate not only the finalists of this award, but also the spirit of entrepreneurship, innovation, and perseverance that defines the retail industry. We commend all the nominees for their dedication and passion, and we thank them for the invaluable contributions to our economy and society. Without further ado, let us proceed with the winner of this year's Retail Award. May they continue to inspire us to reach greater heights and continue pushing the boundaries of what is possible in the world of retail. The nominees, the finalists for this year are Purple Cactus Lingerie, Beverage Salon and Spa, Red Shelf Decor, and the winner of the 2024 Retail Award goes to a Vivid Edge Salon and Spa.
Well, this is surprising. Thank you guys so much. When I started my career in the hair industry, I wanted to provide a place where everybody felt they were heard, they were beautiful. So I've always focused on innovation in the hair industry, including degenerizing hair services, because let's be honest, women with pixie cuts shouldn't pay the same amount as women with hair down to their butt. And same with guys with long hair shouldn't pay the same amount as women with pixie cuts. But that's a whole different thing. Yeah, this is shocking, but very, very honoring, and thank you guys so much.
Fabulous, thank you so much. All right, moving along to our next category. Ready for this? We are heading over to something dear and dear to our hearts, obviously just finishing dinner, having partaken in the dessert tables, which were lovely. We're heading into our next category, which is the food and beverage category. Those who feed us, those who sustain us in community. We're going to welcome the Nanaimo Magazine and Voyager to present this year's Food and Beverage Award.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Judy from the Nanaimo and Voyager magazine, your island living business local personality health and wellness magazine from Victoria to Campbell River and in print and online. It gives me great pleasure tonight to do the Food and Beverage Award. So the Food and Beverage Award recognizes hospitality businesses that consistently demonstrate excellence in food service, quality and presentation. Customers feel special and staff feel safe and supported, ensuring an equilibrium. And the finalists are Red's Bakery, Nori Japanese Restaurant, Vault Cafe, and Cactus Club. Can we have a drum roll, please? No drum roll? Okay. And the winner is Red's Bakery.
Thank you so much, Red's Bakery. Congratulations on the win of this year's award. All right, moving right along. Our next category is the Health and Wellness Award. Please join me in welcoming Almost Famous Laser Corp to present the award for this year's Health and wellness category.
Hello. The Health and Wellness Award goes to a favorite clinic who seems to go above and beyond. An alternative health provider, pharmaceutical, natural homeopath, RMT, physio, or chiropractic, with service second to none. And our finalists are Nanaimo Hospice, Medicine Shop, Departure Bay, Three Cedars Collective, Island Optical Health and Performance, and our winner is drum roll. That's my job, I guess. Nanaimo Hospice Society.
Thank you to everyone who nominated us and voted for us, and for all of you for being here tonight. I'm so happy to have some of my team members with me. This is our management team at Nanaimo Hospice, and we are so proud to be able to serve this community. We help people who are palliative. We help people who are anticipating a death in their family, people who are grieving after a death. And we have wonderful one-on-one supports and group supports. We have a thrift shop that supports what we do. And I just thank you so much. And please come and use our services. We're here for you.
Thank you so much. And I think something amazing about that win in that category is I don't think there is a single person in our community who hospice has not touched directly or indirectly. So there's some incredible work and support that they do for our community, and it's really lovely to see them recognized and have their team up here. So thank you, and if you have a chance to continue supporting hospice in any way you can, please continue to do so because they support our community so much. All right, moving on to our next category. Oh, that is going to make the photo schedule a little strange here. I agree. Okay, so personal and aesthetic services is our next category. We're going to welcome back our friends from Almost Famous Laser Corps because they're also going to present this award for tonight's event.
The Personal and Aesthetic Services Award includes anything that makes us feel and look good. This award reflects spas, nail techs, hairstylists, personal trainers, tailors, estheticians, makeup artists, etc. And our finalists are Purple Cactus, A Vivid Edge Salon and Spa, Foxy Box, Four Crows Barber and Shave Co. And the award goes to A Vivid Edge Salon and Spa.
Oh wow, this has really shocked me. But this is a testament of how my industry is changing. We're shifting away from the normal bounds of what we consider the beauty industry. My biggest goal is to also nurture an environment for the LGBTQ community, especially young trans people, to have a place that they can come and feel safe. And that's the reason I started with genderless salons, was to break that bound, to make it so that they didn't walk in and afraid to be misgendered. And with that, winning an award like this today up against quite amazing businesses in my industry and in the beauty industry, it just speaks volumes on how far we've come in this way. And it says a lot, being a young gay man who, you know, like wow. I am Nanaimo's, one of Nanaimo's only gay-owned salons in town, and it's shocking. And I think we can start seeing maybe more young queer people stepping out and saying that they can succeed and bring change.
Amazing. Thank you so much, and congratulations again on your award. Moving right along, friends. Up next, we're moving into our creative services category. On behalf of Corey Lynn Floral Designs, the Chamber of Commerce CEO, Corey Gervais, is going to present the award for the 2024 Creative Services Award. Please welcome Corey.
Corey Lynn is not able to be here to present this award today, but so I get to do it on her behalf. And I just want to mention, aren't the flowers lovely? She's done a beautiful job, and she's done all these bouquets, and she worked really hard on it. So I just wanted to shout out to Corey Lynn for that. So this award, I'm opening the thing up first. Let me just. Okay, this is health and wellness, I'm sorry. The Creative Services Award recognizes graphic designers, photographers, videographers, web designers, social media influencers, and anything else in the field that fits here. And the finalists are Acclaim Celtic dancers, Nanaimo Art Gallery, Iron Oxide Art Supplies, and Barbara Ann Photography. And the winner is, I already know before you, Barbara Ann Photography.
Photographed quite a few women, especially in this room, and a few men, but portrait photography is really near and dear to my heart because it is a transformative experience for my clients. And that doesn't mean that I make them look beautiful or different than they already are. It means that I capture the essence of who they are. And that is my clients who come in who have received medical diagnoses that are going to change their futures. People who are trying to leave abusive relationships, trying to get in touch with who they are and find their beauty and their love for themselves again. And all sorts of people who have had very difficult experiences in their lives. And I would challenge you to look around at every single person in this room, because chances are 1 in 2 people in this room is suffering or has somebody in their life who is suffering from something that is making them question who they are. And they are beautiful, and we need to tell people that every single day. So thank you so much for this. It means the world to me, and especially to my clients that I get to help, so thank you.
Another a big thank you to Barbara Ann. Congratulations on the award. If you've had your photo taken by Barbara Ann, raise your hand, give a clap. Yes. Amazing. Okay, moving right along, friends. We're going to go from creative services into the financial sector. We're heading up, that's right, with the Financial Services Award. Money talks, my friends. Please join me in welcoming the Vancouver Island Conference Centre to present the 2024 Financial Services Award. Please join me in welcoming CEO of the Nanaimo Chamber of Commerce, Corey Gervais, to present the Financial Services Award.
Again as one of our sponsors to do this, and I'm going to let you know that this award is for businesses in banking, finance, investment, accounting, insurance, consulting services, or other professional services will be recognized for their product and service range, industry knowledge, and expertise. And the finalists are Island Savings Credit Union, Insurance brokers, District Financial Solutions, Sun Life. And the winner is Island Savings.
All thanks to our dedicated team members who are here with us tonight. My other colleague, Patty, who works at our Cedar branch. I myself am at Woodgrove. Our credit union members, our community partners, which we have so many of them in the room tonight, which is awesome. And the Chamber, thank you so much for all your votes and recognition. All right, next up tonight, friends, we are going to be celebrating in the category of property developers. So please join me in welcoming the City of Nanaimo to present this year's Property Developers Award. Ian Ford.
Thank you very much, Lauren, and thank you everybody for being here this evening. I just want to say very briefly on behalf of the City of Nanaimo, congratulations to all of the nominees, and thank you. Thank you for all you have contributed to the social fabric and the economic development of our city. It really does mean a lot. Property development, as I think we all know, drives a large part of Nanaimo's economy. It keeps us housed, and it keeps our businesses in the buildings that they need. So big or small, Nanaimo developers absolutely shape our neighborhoods and our communities. In this category tonight, I'm very pleased to announce the 4 finalists. They are Saywell Contracting, Island Red Cedar Construction, Principal Properties, the Harbourview District, and Premier West Coast Kitchen and Bath. And I'm not going to ask Steve for a drum roll. I sense that wouldn't be good. So instead, we'll just announce the winner, which is Harbourview District.
to all voters, the members of the Chamber of Commerce who put this together, and the community for all your incredible support with what we're doing in the Harbourview district. It's a bit of a grind, you know, redeveloping an incredible part of downtown and Nanaimo history. And we're so very proud to be a part of this community and very proud to receive this award. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Councillor Ford, and congratulations to the Harbourview District. All right, friends, we are not even halfway through this. There are 21 categories tonight. I can see, yes, 21 categories. You're itching, you're ready to keep going. So, we're not going to waste time. We're going to hop right in. Next award, the Family First Award. I love this category. I love voting in this category. I think it's incredible that we get to recognize businesses that give back to their staff and their families in this way, who support their teams in this way. So please join me in, let me just double check, the Vancouver Island Real Estate Board, who will be presenting this year's Family First Award.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jason Yoakum, and I am proud to present on behalf of the Vancouver Island Real Estate Board the Family First Award. And nobody told me it was an option to have Corey come up here and do this for me. I could have just sat here and drank wine and relax. Anyway, without further ado, this award honors a business that creates a culture that supports work-life balance, demonstrates support and care for employees' parental needs, such as job sharing, option to work from home, or flexibility when family matters arise. Staff and owners demonstrate an inclusive attitude towards families with young children for both employees and customers. Provides assistance and support to employees with aging seniors. And the nominees for this award, or the finalists for this award, are Nanaimo Hospice, Big Brother and Big Sisters of Central Vancouver Island, Nanaimo Brain Injury Society, and Good Form Piercing and Tattoos. And the winner is Nanaimo Brain Injury Society.
Wow, thank you so much for this incredible recognition. Nanaimo Brain Injury Society was started by families over 35 years ago in this community, with this community, for the community. And I started with the organization almost 10 years ago. And the first time in a career of working with nonprofits, I had health benefits. That was a decision by the board at that time, and that continues to this day, to support part-time community impact organization employees to not only do good in their organization, but be able to support their families. So I want to acknowledge the board and the leadership in our tiny little nonprofit organization that is supported by incredible staff and volunteers. That we not only support the people who are doing the work, but we are focused on families and individuals as well. So thank you so much. This means everything to us.
Fantastic. Moving on to our next category, just as Mayor Krog was saying earlier, that there is a lot of new businesses and there's new entrepreneurs coming to the forefront in our business scene here in Nanaimo, and that's really exciting because with that comes new services, new opportunities, new employment offers. So it's really awesome that there's a category at tonight's boards to specifically honor these young entrepreneurs that are helping to shape the future landscape of the Nanaimo business scene. Joining me tonight to present this year's award for young entrepreneurship is the Coastal Community
Credit Union. Please join me in welcome. Thank you, everyone. My name is Kate Evans, and I'm here and honored to be here on behalf of the Coastal Community this evening, particularly presenting this Young Entrepreneur Award as I am co-chairing our Young Leaders Network at Coastal Community this year. So this one is close to home. Young entrepreneurs have what it takes to make it in business, whether it's a good idea, vision, and understanding of their marketplace, and those unique qualities of a successful business operator. Passion, drive, energy, and creativity. The nominees are Purple Cactus Lingerie, Burnt Honey, A Vivid Edge Salon and Spa, and Kitties and Cream. And the winner is A Vivid Edge Salon and Spa.
Well, you know a little bit about me already, but I wouldn't be here if there wasn't some people in my life that really support me. First and foremost, my husband Michael Straga, over there in the corner. He's been behind me since day one, 19 years old, little hairdresser. My good friend and employee that I used to have, but don't have anymore, but she's gone on to bigger and better things. Desiree with Acclaim Celtic Dancers. And I would thank all of you, clients new, old, you know, people in my past, teachers, continued education I've had, my reps with ABI Beauty and Milkshake Hair Products, one of the best product line out there to keep your hair soft and shiny. That was an honest, simple little plug. And just, wow, it's just a lot. It means so much to me to be here, to know that my voice is being heard and our community is being heard. And that I can give the services that I give to this community. It means the world to me. Thank you guys so much for everything. And thank you so much.
Congratulations on your hat trick. That is impressive. Like it. You have a full set now. So we all know that Nanaimo businesses and entrepreneurs, they come in a variety of shapes and sizes. There is a category for each size of business in tonight's awards. And we're going to start off with micro and home-based businesses. Corey, I hope you're ready because on behalf of Island 360, you are going to be joining me tonight to present the award for the micro and home-based businesses. The lovely Aura from Island 360 is working hard right now to ensure that you're all able to get some great photo keepsakes for tonight. So please check out our 360 photo cam in the back corner here, the photo booth out in the lobby, and make sure that you get your mementos from Island 360 before you head home this evening.
Here I am again. I'm honored to present this award for micro and home-based businesses. This award recognizes businesses with up to 10 employees. This includes startups, entrepreneurs, and businesses who've entered into the succession movement. The interruption in normal business activities has inspired many to enter this entrepreneurial business development model. And the finalists are Purple Cactus Lingerie, Acclaim Celtic Dancers, Red Shelf Decor, and Kitties and Cream. And the winner is
acclaimed Celtic dancers.
I'm truly honored to accept this award on behalf of our team at Acclaim Celtic Dancers, and this recognition is a testament to our dedication to innovation and creativity in the realm of artistic expression. At Acclaim, we really pride ourselves on seamlessly blending traditional Celtic dance with cutting-edge approaches, creating performances that transcend mere entertainment to powerful artistic statements. Our work is not about just showcasing skill, it's about pushing creative boundaries and redefining cultural expression. Through our fusion pieces and collaborations with local cross-cultural groups, this season we have strived to celebrate Nanaimo's rich cultural history and diversity and weave together a tapestry of influences that captivate and inspire audiences. Our commitment to preserving history while embracing new forms of expression reflect our forward-thinking approach and dedication to artistic expression. Looking ahead, we're excited about the opportunities to further enrich our community, and we're committed to fostering inclusivity and deepening community involvement, igniting creativity within our diverse community. Receiving this award is a tremendous honor, and it serves as a reminder for the transformative power of creativity to unite and inspire others. We're deeply grateful to the Nanaimo Chamber of Commerce for this recognition and to our community for their unwavering support. Thank you for believing in our vision and recognizing the value of creative services enriching our lives and communities. Thank you.
Congratulations to Acclaim Celtic Dancers. Moving right along into our small and medium business category for tonight. Please join me in welcoming Grant Fortin to present tonight's Small and Medium Business Award.
I'm honored to be here tonight representing Grant Fortin. It's a privilege for us to sponsor the Small and Medium Enterprise Business Award, recognizing vision and capacity for sustainable growth, engagement in innovative practices, and demonstrating outstanding performance in their fields. The finalists are Hullo, Nanaimo Hospice, Hospice Shop, and Foxy. The winner is Hullo.
Hello. Esteemed members of the Chamber, fellow nominees, we're honored to accept this award. Thank you very much. We extend our deep gratitude to the community, to our partners, the Nanaimo First Nations, and the Nanaimo Port Authority. This award is a testament of the tireless effort and passion of our crew. We wouldn't be anywhere without you. Headquartered here in Nanaimo, we now have 100 employees, and we've safely crossed 250,000 guests across the Salish Sea, and that's just the start. We're proud to call Nanaimo home and proud to serve this community. Thank you again very much for this honor.
Thank you so much, Sandra. That's Sandra France with Hullo Ferries. And I just gotta say that I've known Xander for I think over 20 years now. He's someone who gave to Nanaimo in lots of ways in his younger years, moved away, came back, and continues to give to our community today. And it's so amazing to see strong, business-minded individuals like Xander come back and continue to give to our community. So thank you to you and the entire crew at Hullo Ferries. Congratulations on your award. And moving on up, we are at our Major Employer Award for 2024. Please join me in welcoming the Nanaimo Port Authority to present this year's Major Employer Award.
Hello. This award recognizes a company in any industry for excellence as a business that engages in innovative practices, is an outstanding pioneer in its field, and is focused on positively impacting the community through more than its workforce weight. These businesses show promise for growth and increased positive stimulus as a community economic driver. And the finalists are Mid-Island Co-op and Quality Foods BC. And the winner is, can I get a drum roll? No? Mid-Island Co-op.
Said I didn't have to say any words tonight, but no, I'd just like to thank all of our team members. We have over 350 team members from the Cowichan Valley all the way to Port Hardy, serving our members. How many in the room are Mid-Island Co-op members tonight? Thank you for supporting us and making this possible.
Thank you to Andrea from the Port, and congratulations to Co-op Mid-Island. We are on to our final award category before we take a short break, because we're going to have an intermission after this. So hold tight for our last one. We're going to end off Act 1 of this event with our Community Builder Award, which is a very awesome category which recognizes folks in our community who are putting in a little extra for everyone else here in Nanaimo. And I'm super excited to be joined by Sarah Insurance tonight. Please welcome them to the stage to join me in presenting this year's Community Builder Award.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Steve Noreen. I'm an employee owner of Sarah Insurance. We're a 100% Canadian-owned, employee-owned insurance company located right here in beautiful Nanaimo, BC. At Sarah Insurance, we're part of your community. We put people first by supporting causes in the communities where we work and live, and are proud to present the award for Community Builder of the Year. The Community Builder of the Year Award honors a business, non-profit organization, or public sector agency that demonstrates a commitment to the community beyond their usual business practices, who has a long-term desire to build diverse, inclusive, and balanced communities, make a sustainable and tangible impact in the region, and displays a clear commitment to social responsibility. And the finalists are Acclaim Celtic Dancers, Blaze the Trails Inc., Red's Bakery, and finally Red Shelf Decor. And the winner is Red Shelf Decor.
tonight to meet up. She is like family to me. She's a hard rock. Our company, our business, 5 years next week. We've been open. I didn't write a speech because I didn't expect to win this year, so I'm exhausted. It's been a long year. I'm really tired. I got like 5 days off coming up to this movie production. We're all working really hard. I wanted to say congratulations to everyone tonight who's been nominated, who's won. We all work really hard. Everyone thinks we got it easy, and we retailers really don't. I've had mental health issues. Janine supported me. Our team has supported me. It's not always easy, and if I start tears coming down, it's because I have allergies. It's been a really good honor to be here tonight, and I love these new awards. So thank you very much, everyone. Yes.
Well, we're going a little Hunger Games in here. I've just been told that as punishment for running late, no one gets an intermission. So we run a tight ship here at the Chamber of Commerce, right? Get it done. Councillor Thorpe is in favor. I'm glad. Second the motion? We're good. Yeah. So we're going to move right along, head through these categories, and continue celebrating. If you do need to step out for any reason, washrooms are located in the hall. So the next category up for this evening is our Trades and Skilled Laborers Award. Please welcome Integral Wealth to present the 2024 award for the Trades and Skilled Laborers category.
Good evening, everyone. Sorry I got caught off guard with the break, so I thought I had a bit more time on this, but here I am. First off, congrats for everyone being here tonight. Congrats to the nominees, the finalists. It's great to see such a successful business community. My name is Mike Harabowicz. I'm with Integral Wealth. Just privileged to be here presenting this award tonight. This award is for the trades and skilled laborers. This award is for the people who take your dreams and ideas from paper, turn them into a reality. These are the contractors, the builders, electricians, plumbers, roofers, carpenters, etc. And the finalists are Norm's Plumbing and Heating, Island Red Cedar Construction, Shining Knight Construction, and Colonial Countertops. There will be no drum roll, and the winner is Norm's Plumbing and Heating.
So first I'd like to say thank you to our employees, some are here today, and the community of Nanaimo. As some of you may know, we are a 53-year-old Nanaimo company. We first started my Northern Beverage and taken over by my grandpa Orville in the 70s. Since then, we've gone from Orville running the day-to-day to my father Dave Rush, and now my two brothers and I are the owners. Travis and Malcolm could not be here today, but we're excited for this award. My history with the company started 17 years ago as an apprentice, digging ditches and jackhammering on weekends. Back then, it was my grandpa, dad, and I, along with 3 other employees. Now we are 27 strong and growing. While growing, we have preached local to all our customers, while supporting many local businesses ourselves. We have even started multiple local donation programs to help give back to where we grew up. We are very proud of our award and accomplishments are even right now adding an awards page to our website. Again, thank you to the Chamber, the public, and all of our 27 employees.
It's your time. This is the People's Choice Award. We've come to the time in the evening when it is time for the people to choose. And to help me do that tonight, please welcome Terry from Casino Nanaimo to present this year's People's Choice Award.
Hi, good evening. My name is Tracy Benoit. I'm one of the managers over at Casino Nanaimo. So if you're all looking for some fun and entertainment after the festivities tonight, we're located right out the back door. So we have the honor of presenting the People's Choice Award, which is, I think, the best award to go to anybody because you chose them. So tonight, our nominees are Purple Cactus Lingerie, Acclaim Celtic Dancers, Junk in Our Trunk, and Red's Bakery. And the winner is Junk in Our Trunk.
Didn't know we were speaking tonight or had to prepare something, so I'm very feel prepared. Just want to say thank you to my kids, my team, and I love this community. We're starting our 7th year, and I believe with all I got is that as a small business, I needed to focus, or we needed to focus on a customer-first approach versus a financial approach to how we build our business. And we live that mission, or the way we operate every day, through that. So, yeah, that's sort of the underlying thing about our business, that we focus on our customers first. We don't focus on the money. We do a good job every day for people, the money will flow. And that's kind of my philosophy on how to run a little business. So,
Thank you, Tracy, and congratulations again to Junk in Our Trunk. Yes. So as I said before, the Chamber is here to celebrate a range of businesses, different shapes and sizes, and also types of organizations that exist in our community. And it's not all for-profit. There's also an entire nonprofit sector which does amazing work in and around our community every single year and deserve to be celebrated just as much as the other sectors, and that is what this award category is for. We are at our not-for-profit award, and please join me in welcoming Coast Capital Savings to present this year's award.
This award is presented to a registered not-for-profit organization, which, through its activities and initiatives, creates tangible benefits to individuals and or the community at large, which demonstrates ongoing achievements for the well-being of those it directly involves. And the finalists are Nanaimo Community Hospice Society, Nanaimo Hospital Care Shop, Nanaimo Brain Injury Society, Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Central Vancouver Island,
We are so honored to win this award. I have the most amazing staff team. I can't speak highly enough of the people that I work with. I love going to work every day. I love knowing that these folks are serving our community. And we have about 16 staff members, and we have an army of volunteers who do this work and make sure that our community are supported. I started in October this year with the society, and it's just been such a blessing for me. And I just want you to know that the people here are quality people, and they are passionate about their work, they're passionate about their community. And I'll just remind you that if you need our services, please come and see us. We're here to help you.
All right, friends, moving right along. Our next category, we are at the Innovation Award, and I am super excited because on behalf of Canadian Western Bank, I am going to present tonight's Innovation Award. This award honors a business that has developed a process, product, or service that is original and contributes to a profitability and/or market share. This is demonstrated through the use of science and technology to create a business that is original or unique and shows a high degree of originality and creativity. And the finalists are Acclaim Celtic dancers, Hullo fairies, Kitties and Cream, and Red Shelf Decor. And the winner is Kitties and Cream. All right, big round of applause for Kitties and Cream. Our next category this evening is the Women in Business Award, and I am pleased to welcome the Children Health Foundation to join me in presenting this year's Women in Business Award.
Good evening. My name is Don Hubbard. I'm a director with the Bankerville Children's Health Foundation, pardon me. And this year we are 97 years old. For a lot of people in this room, you probably haven't heard much about us, but we basically were in Victoria for a long period of time, and we blossomed out of Victoria in the last 15 years. And we run Janice Place in Victoria. We built that. We built Quail House in Camp River, and we're now on a quest to build a 17-unit building in the campus, Nanaimo Hospital campus in Nanaimo. And what we do is all about health for children and families in need with sick children. So we're very pleased to be part of the Nanaimo community. I've lived here most of my life. I came here in 1958, and I was very blessed to have a mother who was a business person. So this award really means a lot to me, to be able to give this out to some deserving woman, lady, who's started the business off and done well with it. The big part of that is in the community, of course. So the Women in Business Award is a female who is the founder, CEO, president, or senior executive of the company, who exhibits business leadership and vision, displays a significant commitment to the success of both the business and the region as a whole, and most importantly, in my mind, serves as a positive role model or a mentor for all other businesses and people they come across or do business with, and exemplifies professional behavior, maintaining an outstanding reputation in the business community and this region in a whole. That's that's so important. As you look around this room, we're all part of the same community. And as our mayor spoke about, business has been in Nanaimo for hundreds of years. And when I came here, it was totally different than what it is now. And it'll evolve into something different again, but it's certainly a business community. So, without further ado, I don't know all I can do this, but the finalists are Acclaim Celtic Dancers, Cactus Lingerie, Purple Cactus Lingerie, and Mason Cookware and Bakeware. You're supposed to have a drum roll, that'll break it. Acclaim Celtic Dancers.
Wow, to say that 2024 has felt like my year, it would be an understatement. I was the prestigious winner of the Breathe Fire Award, the Women of Influence Awards this year. And now I stand before you even more humbled with this Women in Business Award. It just speaks to the power of this community, the support that's been here for me, for diversity, for women in business. My goodness, thank you. Thank you to everyone in this community, the Chamber. Thank you.
Congratulations, Desiree. So we're coming down to our last category of the evening, my friends. I think we are there. Almost. A couple more to go. We're super close. Thank you for hanging in there and celebrating all these incredible entrepreneurs and business leaders with us tonight. I'm going to use this moment. I need to do a tiny little plug. There is a hat that I wear outside of my business and professional life. In my volunteer world, a big part of what I do is I serve the Nanaimo Pride Society as the president. I might be a little certifiable at this point. It's questionable that I keep coming back to the society to put on Pride Week, which is a massive event, but I love what I do and I'm super excited to work with an incredible group of volunteers and board members to make that happen. The Pride flag goes up at City Hall. Mark your calendars, Mayor Krogh. It is going up on June 4th, and we're going to read a Pride proclamation, and we're going to party for Pride Week. We've got a bunch of events happening, but the big date I want you all to put in your calendars is June 9th. That is our 27th year of celebrating Pride in Nanaimo. We're doing a parade and festival. We're doing it up just like we have been for the last 5 or 6 years. So if your business or organization wants to participate, be a vendor at the Nanaimo Pride Festival, put a float or a walking group in our parade, please go to nanaimopride.ca now or tomorrow, go when you get home, and register yourselves. Get out there and show your pride, put your allyship into action, and be a part of our celebrations this year. Thank you. Celebrate some of the up-and-comers, the movers and shakers. It is time for the New Business of the Year Award. Please join me in welcoming H2 Accelerator to present this year's New Business Award.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. I remember starting my business 25 years ago. I had about 2 nickels and a part-time employee. And it was tough, and sometimes I never thought I'd make payroll. Sometimes I couldn't find clients, and sometimes I had too many clients and couldn't get the work done. And I think probably everybody in this room remembers those days. So congratulations to everybody just for making it here and standing on your feet. So this award is presented presented to a new business in operation for not more than 3 years. The business is recognized for its excellence in the areas of management, branding, marketing, product development and quality, staff training, and customer service. And the finalists are Hullo, Acclaim Celtic Dancers, Nanaimo Poutineery, and Coastal Boards and Bites. And the award is Acclaim Celtic Dancers.
Thank you so much for this award. One thing I've learned about new business is that it's hard to get anywhere without your friends, and why would you want to? So I want to recognize a few people and a few groups that have helped catapult me to this place today that I'm on a podium with, and that's Salsa Dancing Nanaimo, Afrofusion Sharky Dance, Vancouver Island Bhangra. I've got many more. Beverage, Salon, Simply Flowers this year has sponsored our entire year. I am just so grateful for the volunteerism, the support from the community to make some of these events happen. Every event that we've had this year, we've sold out. Every festival we've been to, we've gotten gold. It's just been our year, and we couldn't do it without your support and business in Nanaimo. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the camaraderie and these unbelievable awards tonight. Thank you for this recognition. It means a lot to me and my team. Thank you.
Right. Congratulations again, our second hat trick of the evening. Acclaim Celtic Dancers, thank you so much. That brings us to the 21st award of this evening. Big round of applause for yourselves. Right? We did it. We got them together. And I'm super excited about this final award. Like I said, when we started off with the Indigenous Business category in the beginning, I said that was one of 2 new awards that were being added to the lineup this year. And this award is the second one. And I'm very honored that in some of my professional work, I've been able to support the Chamber of Commerce here in Nanaimo in adding this category and in recognizing businesses that go above and beyond when it comes to diversity and inclusion. So please welcome Blaze Hunter of the Win Awards to present our newest category and our last award of the evening, the Diversity and Inclusion Award. Thank you so much. This is so amazing to see everyone here from the community supporting people in business. And I'm Blaze Hunter. I'm the CEO of Blaze the Trail Inc. and the founder of the Women of Influence Nanaimo Awards. My business and the Win Awards all started because I was a person feeling alone and not belonging and suffering depression from 3 miscarriages. And I took a step to write through my pain, and that book evolved into a movement and created buy-in that we needed support from community, saying we need to be inclusive, we need to be feeling belonging and creating an invitation to others to say, you belong at my table, let's have a conversation about tough topics like reproductive health, like diversity, equity, and inclusion. And moving here from Northern Alberta in the mid-pandemic, starting my business afresh, and working on my nonprofit, Footprints Infertility Pregnancy Loss Support Initiative that supports people going through loss and struggles in Fertility Matters, that I hand-deliver support bags to parents going through struggles here in town and across the island. And I went to a few friends a year ago and said, hey, how do I create a funding model that creates more support for Footprints? Maybe we could do an awards program. Do you think people would be interested in that? And my 4 friends said yes. And that evolved into a committee of 10. And that evolved into a fantastic award ceremony that ended up having here, February 7th, just a few months ago, 620 people here supporting diversity, equity, and inclusion. Let's give a round of applause for that. This isn't just about lip service. It's not about a mission statement on a website or saying you're equal opportunity employer. It's about showing up and saying, I am here for you. Let's work on the barriers and let's remove them and be equitable partners together as a community builder and be inclusive. That's what that means, every single day. So I challenge myself and I challenge you tonight, it's not about words. It's about the impact. It's about what you leave with people. What is the experience people leave when they walk away from you? Are they included? Do they feel belonging? Or do they feel the opposite? That's what this category means. And it's so special for me to sponsor this because the Chamber came and sponsored our awards and realized the impact of the inclusive thing that we had. Celebrating women, celebrating non-binary, two-spirit, and gender diverse folks, that they created this award. The ripple effect of inclusivity is amazing. Let's give an applause for inclusivity right now. It starts with a spark. Please don't leave here with words. Leave with a feeling. I don't sell a product. I don't sell anything other than feeling. Leave here with fire in your heart, that you can ignite fire within others and be inclusive with others. Because that's what this category is about. It's not about lip service. It's about action and impact. So I'm proud to sponsor this award tonight. This award celebrates an organization that demonstrates exceptional dedication to promoting diversity, equity, and inclusion within their business and the broader community. It recognizes champions who move beyond rhetoric, showcasing unwavering support for underrepresented or marginalized groups through tangible actions and enduring initiatives. Your finalists for this award, Acclaim Celtic dancers. Bird Honey. The Vault. And Red Shelf Decor. And the winner is Acclaim Celtic dancers.
Thank you so much. This is such a powerful award that was presented by Blaze and for her sponsorship for this award. And I love what you had to say about how the WIN Awards ended up kind of bringing to highlight the diversity inclusion. It's an incredible honor tonight to receive this particular award. I almost don't even know what to say. My journey was a strong one. I had a lot of challenges in my own life, physically and with my own health, and I stood up and fought against what was normal, shall we say, and tried to do things in a different way. And the way that I did things in business, I just used a lot of collaborations for the times that I wasn't physically able to do things, and the support and the outreach that I had when I opened my voice and asked for help was incredible. And so this award is not only for me, but everyone who's included my business, everyone who has come to celebrate with me at my celebrations with the business, and future supporters, ongoing, unbelievable. Thank you to the City of Nanaimo, the Chamber. Unbelievable. Thank you. Thank you again.
And that brings us to the end of the evening. Thank you so much to all of you for being here. Thank you to all of our nominees, to all of our sponsors, everyone who came together to make tonight happen. A couple specific thank yous I want to give out. Big round of applause to all of our volunteers. Thank you so much. Big round of applause to the board, staff, team, everyone involved with the Nanaimo Chamber of Commerce for hosting our event this evening. Moving on. Thank you to our sponsors, we've got Galaxy Motors, the Children's Health Foundation, Canadian Western Bank, Integral, H2, Acera, Casino Nanaimo, Grant Thornton, Coastal Community, Coast Capital, Downtown Nanaimo Business Association, the Port of Nanaimo, the Win Award, City of Nanaimo, Vancouver Island Real Estate Board, too many to name. Big round of applause for all the sponsors, please. You really do help make this event truly a success. It's the nominees, it's the finalists, it's the winners, but it's also the planners, it's the folks behind the scenes, it's Dirk Heidemann making you all look pretty in front of the camera, it's Island 360 giving us amazing content to post on our social media. It's everyone who comes together, so thank you for coming out tonight and helping us celebrate Nanaimo's leaders and achievers in 2024. Thank you for joining us for the Nanaimo Business Awards. I'm Lauren Senville, and I'll see you next year.